From the Queen City, we're live inside Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio. Tonight, it's a matchup from the NL Central between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Cincinnati Reds. The Cardinals are looking to make history here today. Can they break the all-time winning streak record? We'll see right after this. Wade Miley gets the call for Game 1 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
Into the box, Tommy Edman. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for St. Louis, the second baseman.
Here's the first pitch.
Edman.
Hit on the ground out to short. Farmer picks it up cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, one gone.
Batting second, the shortstop.
Now a chance to look at the starting nine for the visiting St. Louis Cardinals. What do you think they need to do to keep the winning streak a-rolling, D-Row?
Are we still a big believer in batting average, Matty? In today's game, I'm more interested in the OPS number. But that's not to take anything away from this offense. They lead the league in batting average, and what that tells me is they're getting a lot of guys on base. There's a lot of guys with some good approaches and good plans today. See if that leads to a bunch of runs.
Chopper foul. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Naquin's going back, but he can't get there. This splits the outfielders and heads toward the wall.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying in first.
So stepping in is Tyler O'Neill. He enters play at number 6 in National League batting average.
One of the best hitters in baseball, and he does it with some damage, too. Lots of extra base hits. He's in the top 5 in the league in slugging percentage as well.
The 0-1 pitch. Line drive to left. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch for the second out.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. First at-bat for him as he enters play number 3 in the National League batting race.
This season really shouldn't come as a surprise to many. We all know what kind of skill this guy produces when he has a bat in his hands.
And guys, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this level, you have to find a way to be a little bit realistic. You're not going to win every ball game. So they lost last game. Fine.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. Cards leave 1. Cardinals nothing. Reds stepping in at the plate. Back right after this on MLB Network. Jack Flaherty, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you want to know if this guy's one of the better pitchers in the league? Well, how about this? Batters are hitting under 200 against this guy for the year, so he's done a good job against both righties and lefties. And I'm looking for him to be just as dominant in this one.
Now to the plate, here is Max Schrock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Max Schrock.
Pitch on the way. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. And fellas, we take a look at the Redbirds entering play here tonight. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch. Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Well, we're all hearing his name in the Cy Young Award discussions at this point in the season. It's pretty hard to argue against it when you watch him dominate a guy on 3 pitches and send him packing without much problem.
At the plate now, Jesse Winker. Swing and a little tapper. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300, so clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Well, at the rate he's going to strike out 27 on 81 pitches, not throw a single ball and toss a perfect game. Obviously, I'm kidding, but you can't start a game any better than this. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts, 6 pitches. This has the makings of a great outing already.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for the offense.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out the side in order. So a pitching clinic there as he sets him down in order, all via the punch out. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. And stepping in, Demetrius Lewis. And with numbers like those, he's putting himself in contention for some Rookie of the Year hardware if he can keep it up. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 54 thus far. And the Cardinals move out in front 1-0.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado, having a very nice year, currently second in the NL batting chase.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy. Not to take anything away from him, but I don't think many people in baseball considered him to be one of the league's best hitters for average coming into this year.
Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit.
Liked and shared. Welcome to Honcho Gaming live stream. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. What's up, Arcade Pop? What is good? What is good?
Hit the baseball as far as he can.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might
Appreciate
be able to rush a
like, share,
fastball by
brother.
him.
Base is empty here with nobody out. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Here comes the 1-2. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Now at the plate, Dylan Carlson. He begins this one with the 4th best batting average in the National League.
This guy's had a super season so far, and we're well into the baseball season, so this isn't a fluke. He's been swinging the bat great all year.
To the left side, but it's well foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Suarez has room in foul territory. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Yadi Molina digging in now. And she'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Head-to-head history with Wade Miley. He's got 5 base hits in 17 at-bats. 2 of those hits were for home runs. Dribbled up the line. But that one rolls foul. Got him swinging in the dirt. Stevenson recovers, and that ends the inning. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's now 1-0 St. Louis. And now here is Joey Votto. As we take a look there at the difference in his numbers between June and July. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. As he can't catch up on a fastball to letters, and it's strike one. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. And set up behind the plate is Kenny Jansen as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
You know, Kenny Jansen, Dero, he's kind of hard to figure out. Doesn't give a lot on the edges. He'll make you bring the ball into that plate.
Yeah, Dan, Kenny Jansen is definitely consistent, and he'll reward pitchers around the knees. But on the edges right there, sometimes it's hit or miss.
2 strikes to count.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Hit back up the middle. Reined in. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out.
The St. Louis Cardinals attack you on defense in this fashion. And I'm locking in today on outfielder Harrison Bader. One of the elite defenders in the game. Burst on the scene in 2018, and he can go get them with the best of them. Elite defender, people. Lock in on him. Top of the order hitter as well.
So here's Tyler Naquin. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. The average not quite where he wants it, down in the 220s. 15 long balls and an even 40 RBIs. Fouled away.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
And another foul ball. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch.
Nope.
Wow, I want that one if I'm on the bump. But let's be real. I want all the close ones.
Fouled off. And it's fouled away.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
Stepping in now, Tyler Stevenson. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. The windup and the 0-1.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball, that's outside.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a line drive. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Boy, just when you're looking for one of those shutdown innings, you get 2 quick outs, D-Roll, then you give up a 2-out base hit to extend the inning.
Yeah, you show me a big league ball player that's going to give away an AB. No chance. Everybody's in there grinding every at-bat, every plate appearance. Nice job. Maybe a little 2-out lightning starting.
Next up will be Kyle Farmer. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
First pitch on its way, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
The 0-1 pitch. Pitch popped up, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. 2 out with the man at first. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. 1 left for Cincinnati. They trail this one 1-0. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Scorched to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The batter, number 90, second baseman, Tommy Edman.
That brings in Tommy Edman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Up next
now at the plate is Edmundo Sosa. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap. Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
The 1-0. Hit on the ground out to short. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Little ground ball with eyes right there. He might have been a little bit out in front, but I don't care. That's a bullet knock in the box score tomorrow morning.
O'Neill.
At the plate, Tyler O'Neill. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. 1 left for the Cardinals. Striding forward now is the DH, Aristides Aquino. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
1-1.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, one away. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up, as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. Up next, Eugenio Suarez, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
0-1's the count.
One out, nobody on. 0-2 the count to Suarez.
0-2's the count.
Hey, I get it. You want to be aggressive, but man, these guys are swinging at everything.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far on this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
Into the box, Max Schrock, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
2 out, nobody on. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. No dice on the knuckle curve that time. 3-1.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1-2-3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Fouled away. Now the 3-2 pitch. He's at the knees and called strike 3. 1-2-3 go the Reds. It remains 1-0. All set for the start of the 4th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Now here's the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and he is going to have extra bases to start the 4th. The throw into second. And as you see right there, that'll push his hitting streak yet another game, as he has been on fire this month.
You know what, Matty? I don't see it ending anytime soon. I mean, we got to take a look At the upcoming matchups, but this guy is absolutely locked in the plate, and I don't think anybody gets him to lose his toehold right now.
In now, Demetrius Lewis. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Now batting, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Here's Nolan Arenado. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
Goldschmidt, the runner at second with one away. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a two-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Into the box now, Dylan Carlson, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 0-1, and now the runner's trying for third. Hit the other way out toward right field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Cards leave one, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Ready now is Jesse Winker. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How do they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Winker tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Fouled off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And it's fouled away.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
And he will take strike 3 called. He's got another one. 5 straight strikeouts, and that's the first out of the inning.
Man, he is looking flat out unhittable on the mound right now. That's 5 straight punch-outs. I love it, but I think he might want to get his defense involved at some point so they don't fall asleep.
Nick Castellanos now, as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
That's a ball.
Down and away, ball 1.
The count's 1-1.
The 1-1 is a fastball that gets
One
by
ball,
him.
2 strikes.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out.
The first baseman, number 19, Joey.
In is Joey Votto now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And now the first pitch.
0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Reds are down in order. They still trail 1-0. Back alongside Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian here, as it'll be Yadier Molina to lead things off.
Molina.
First pitch of the AB now. Hard ground ball to third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Well, if you're going to bobble a ball, you have to hope it's when a guy is lumbering down the base pass. He's no speedster, so that was a good job to stay calm and make the recovery throw.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
0-1, here it comes. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well, as he's behind 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And this one is gone, a home run. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 56 on the year, as the Redbirds have taken a 2-0 lead.
Well, this is what makes this guy so hard to pitch to. He has that rare combination of speed and power. You don't want to walk him and have him get on first base. So what happens, you throw him a strike, and he can hit the ball out of the ballpark like he did just there.
Standing in now, Tommy Edman.
Second baseman.
As he'll send a ground ball down to third. And there's out number 2.
The batter, the shortstop, Edmundo Sosa.
Stepping in next, Edmundo Sosa. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there.
Now
but the
batting,
outfielder does a
left
really
fielder,
good job, B-Roll,
Tyler
of getting that one quickly and
O'Neill.
getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also nice job by the base runner not there. Not putting his head down, being over-aggressive and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happening in front of him and put the brakes on and got back for a base hit.
Yeah, D-Roll, I think he would have been toast if he tried to stretch that one into a double.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. In the air, down the line in left, and foul. Another 0-2 home. Now a throw over.
Safe.
Runners back. Sosa leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. 1 for the Cardinals in the inning on the solo home run. Middle of the night from Great American Ballpark. It's now 2-0 St. Louis. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, no doubt about it. You can tell in between innings the veterans in that dugout going up and down the line, trying to keep this lineup from getting super frustrated. They just have to find a way to piece it together. Maybe pass the baton, get some wheels in motion, maybe get aggressive on the base pass if they can get somebody on.
Right on the inside, Black taken for a called strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Throw into second. The tag, and he is out at second.
Now batting, the catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
To the plate now, Tyler Stevenson. As the first
1-0.
pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Now the 1-0. this is hit high in the air out toward left center. O'Neill waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting,
So another
shortstop,
exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. So the next to bat will be Kyle Farmer. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Grounded down the third baseline. This will get foul for strike 2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Oh, and 2, here it comes. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. They're still down. It's 2-0. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
First pitch on the way. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Goldschmidt is retired, and there's 1 away. Demetrius Lewis will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning, as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling.
Happy Monday V.
First delivery to him. Cut fastball in there for a called strike.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike and now you go to work just picking apart the corners.
Here's the pitch. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Bases are empty, one man out. And he chased it in the dirt. He makes the throw to first, 2 down.
Now batting.
Next, it'll be Nolan Arenado. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. First offering on its way. Arenado swings, and this one is crushed out to left field. And it's gone. Nolan Arenado touches them all. Number 296 in his career. And the Cardinals lead it now 3-0. So as we check it out one more time, remember that for years 61 was the number to beat, and he's tied it right here. At the plate, Dylan Carlson. Standing in from the right side as he takes strike one. No hits to this point. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
As he can't make contact and is tied up here, it's strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Oh, and 1 the count to Molina. A bouncer up the middle. Farmer brings it in. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. But the Cards add on just a bit courtesy of this solo home run. Bottom of the 6th coming up. It's now a 3-0 lead for St. Louis. And now, Aristides Aquino. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, let's
Number
see if he can
44.
work a walk, maybe a knock, ground ball with eyes, something. Catch a gap to get this offense going. 2 hits as a team can start demoralizing your confidence. But if he can get on, start some traffic in motion, we might have something.
Be right back. Okay, emoji thumbs up, medium dark skin tone. Poncho Gaming URL. I can feel it in the air tonight. LB. Phil Collins. Emoji eyes. My mom's favorite song.
First delivery to him. In there, strike one.
MOG 100 points.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope. One ball.
You
one
know
strike.
he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
And now a pitch on the way. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Up next for Cincinnati.
All right, so
The
let's
third
turn to
baseman,
show track for a more in-depth look at that one. Good reaction,
All right.
great range, and a nice backhanded stop. And the jump throw with a lot behind it all the way across the infield for the out. The numbers don't lie, and that was pretty spectacular. At the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Reworking. Dreams by Fleetwood Mac. I was a big Fleetwood Mac fan growing up. Hell yeah, emoji smiling face with sunglasses. Had a big Chris. Hello everybody on the chat, stay connected and be respectful on the chat.
One out, nobody on.
Players only love you when they're playing. '80. I. What is good, what is good? Skipping some comments. Hell yeah, emoji smiling face with sunglasses. Hello everybody on the chat, stay connected and be respectful on the chat. Players only love you when they're playing. 80 80 80. But youngins don't know nothing about that.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making his hitters swing the bat.
As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike two.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
Trying to strike him out for the third time. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Reds are down in order. They trail it here 3-0. Michael Givens
please.
is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 48. Michael.
New inning set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Harrison Bader. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in control 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Naquin is right there, one down. And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Tommy Edman. Fourth trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, you don't want to be selfish, Matty. You never want to be that.
A dive, but it's off his glove. He'll get it into second, not in time, and he's in there with a double. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tucked, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Naquin's under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
For the Cardinals, the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
And now in the box, Tyler O'Neill, 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 46 now for him on the season, as the lead for the Cardinals opens up now to 5-0.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Now batting, the first baseman, Paul.
Stepping in now, Paul Goldschmidt. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Weak grounder down the line at third. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional.
But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. Get up and stretch. Home half of the 7th coming up. It's the Cardinals 5 and the Reds 0. Last half of the 7th here, and next it'll be the outfielder, Jesse Winker.
Hey, this is where you go up there and you just focus on doing your job. Turn the scoreboard off in your head. I know you're down a lot, but you have to have one quality at bat followed by another quality at bat. Don't give any outs away. No ABs go unnoticed right here.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Went after the high one there, a swing and a miss.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
On its way is pitch number 75. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So he's still got his shutout working here in the 7th, and with that in mind, we check out the league leaders in shutouts. And as you can see right there, he's up near the top in the National League, currently 3rd best. Digging in next, Nicholas Castellanos. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now here's the first offering.
That's a ball.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. The 1-1. Now that's popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Here comes the 1-2. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Well, he's really rolling on the mound right now. All you have to do is look at the last 4 hitters for evidence. All 4 of them have gone down on strikes, as you're seeing here. That's not easy to do, so you know he's got to be pretty dialed in out there.
So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees, it's strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he popped him up. Arenado in foul ground, but this will land untouched.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Reds. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Now it'll be Demetrius Lewis. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Castellanos is there, 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
So next to hit is Nolan Arenado.
Let's go. Let's get it.
Stood a solo homer last time up.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
Farmer is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out.
Up next for the Cardinals, the right fielder, Dylan Carlson.
Now to bat, Dylan Carlson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made an out right there.
Well, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Cardinals, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the outfielder, Tyler Naquin.
The center fielder, Tyler Naquin.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball inside.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0.
Ball 2.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Now the 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
3-1.
Nobody gets to much heaven no more. It's much harder to come by. I'm waiting in line. Stop it, sis.
And a called strike on the outside corner there. It's full now, 3-2.
Fell behind early in this one 3-0 and has battled back with 2 quality strikes. Interested to see if he catches a big part of the plate right here or tries to get a nibble.
And he fouls this one off. Payoff pitch one more time. Is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So you've got to figure he's got a good chance here to finish this one off. And with that in mind, we take a look at the league leaders in complete games. And as you see there, he sits in 4th place in that department in the National League. Next to hit is Tyler Stevenson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Poncho Gaming URL.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. One out, nobody on. Swings through it for strike number 2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
The 1-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. Next, here is Kyle Farmer. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Reds are down in order. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Luis Cessa enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Luis Cessa.
First pitch of the AB now. Lined hard to center field. Naquin is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
So that'll bring in Harrison Bader as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Cessa has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
In now, Tommy Edman. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. That was a nasty-looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Into the box, Edmundo Sosa. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider. And he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive, I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
Ready on 0-2. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. Back-to-back strikeouts. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Aristides Aquino.
Number 44.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
And it's quickly 0-2.
He's still looking really solid here in the ninth, and I'm sure that big lead has helped him pitch free and easy. But to me, it still looks like he's approaching it like it's a close game.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Carlson is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. 1 away.
Up next for Cincinnati, the third baseman, Eugenio.
Next, it'll be Eugenio Suarez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch of the AB now.
Ball.
The 1-0 home. Fouled away. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
Here comes the 1-2. Shoots this one over to first. Fielded by Goldschmidt. On to first, and now the Reds are down to their final out here.
The batter, the second baseman, Max Schrock.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Max Schrock. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
In there, and it's 0-1. Now the pitch.
What is good? What is good? Skipping some comments. Don't get hit in the head with that brick. Imbibing to the Bee Gees. Nobody gets to much heaven no more, it's much harder to come by, I'm waiting in line. Stop it, sis. Poncho Gaming URL. Hello everybody on the chat, stay connected and be respectful on the chat.
The Reds down to their last strike. And strike 3 called on a pitch that looked out of the zone. And that's the kind of ball game it's been for these guys, as this one is officially put into the books. A 5-0 finish tonight. St. Louis set the pace in the division with 99 wins. Jack Flaherty posts his league-leading 21st victory as he allows only 2 hits over 9 full innings. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.